Hey, what's up guys? It's Cypher. Season 3 of Fortnite has released, and in this video I'm going to be covering all the changes that we know so far, everything that you need to know. And guys, this week we're going to be uploading a bunch of stuff regarding Season 3. So if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with everything, if you want to know all the new tips and tricks, all the new weapons and the details behind the map changes. It's going up on this channel. Subscribe, click that like button. Let's get into this. All right guys, Fortnite Season 3 is here. If you can't tell, I've just been playing it for the past hour and a half. This season is actually amazing, okay? Let's start with the map, all right? The map is underwater. There is a good chunk of the map that's underwater. Some places are still safe, like Retail Road, Lazy Lake. So the map all around has kind of changed as a result of this flood. There's a lot of extra water. But one thing that we found out from this image right here is that the water is actually going to be receding over time. So I guess the way the season is going to be structured is that there's going to be the flood has happened, and over time the water level is going to go down and down and down, and you can see on the maps. But we're not going to have the old map from Chapter 2, Season 2. It's obviously going to change as a result of the flood. Places are going to be different. We're probably going to discover new POIs. We know Aquaman is in the game, so most likely what's going to happen is there eventually you're going to go to Atlantis, where Aquaman lives, when the water goes down. We're probably going to be able to go discover Atlantis. That's just a guess of mine, but that kind of makes sense. New POI, the agency is now the Authority. There is Rickety Rig, Catty Corner, which I landed in this game, which has Kit. He's a new boss. It's like a Meowscles little kitty cat controlling a robot. He actually drops the Shockwave grenade launcher and the Mythic Charge Shotgun, which is a new shotgun that replaced the pump shotgun. A lot of mixed reviews so far on the shotgun. I personally didn't have a lot of success with it. I did use it in this game, so you'll really see how I kind of played with it. It's a very awkward gun to use. I think people need to give it some time though, because it kind of feels a little bit sluggish. It kind of has a delay, but it has a charge mechanic that you can charge to hit harder. It's got some decent range and tight spread. So I say give the shotgun some time. Initial thoughts is it's a little bit weak, but can be very strong, because in this game you're gonna see me hit some like 134 body shot damage with this Mythic shotgun. No headshot, 134 body shot, which is a really hard hitting body shot. So I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna do some tests. I'm actually gonna upload a video later this week covering the shotgun in detail, giving you guys some tips and tricks, which is like another reason why you should subscribe so you don't miss that video. No more pumps, like I said. Bursts are now 2 bullets per shot and do more damage. So the bursts are no longer 3 bullets per burst. It's 2 bullets, they do more damage. And personally, it felt like it was shooting a little bit faster. So the bursts have been changed. I only used the burst a little bit, but I want to say that the change has been a positive for the burst. In the few times that I used it, it felt pretty good to use. It was fast shooting, 2 shots, hard hitting shots. I personally liked it. I don't know why they changed it, but I'm not against it. New mythic bosses with the new mythic weapons. There's the P90 drum gun, glider gun, which is similar to the Batman gun. I'm gonna show some clip of me using this, hopefully here. It's similar to the Batman grappler, but it's a little bit faster, and it has like 10 charges that recharge over time. Pretty strong. It's probably a better version, a more balanced version of the old grappler, because the old grappler, you would hit the grappler and you could pump people in the face after you fly up in the air. But this one forces you to pull out a glider, so there's a bit of a balance there. But it has long range. This thing, the range on the old grappler is really short. This one has like triple or quadruple the range. You can grapple really far away and pull out your glider. So insane mobility. Speaking of mobility, in the trailer for the season, you're able to ride cars. The cars that are on the map are going to be rideable. Right now, when I'm recording this, we're not able to enter the cars. It's either a bug or it's not in the game yet, and it will be in one of the patch updates. I'm assuming it's just not in the game yet and they'll put it in, but we know 100% they're going to be drivable because we saw it in the trailer, both the trailer and the season pass trailer. So there's that. We're going to have a lot more mobility with these cars. Speaking of mobility, you're also going to be able to ride sharks. You're going to be able to hook on. There's sharks in the map. I'm personally scared of sharks, so this is kind of terrifying to me. The sharks can attack you and they will kill you if you shoot at them, and they will jump on land too to chase you down, so be careful. But you can use them as mobility. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I guess you grab either a grappler or a fishing rod, you latch onto them, and you can kind of use them for mobility to move around the map. So we have shark mobility plus upcoming car mobility, and there's actually some geysers on the map that if you know, it's like a whirlpool, and if you go into them, it shoots you up into the air and you're able to glide. Hold up. Let me find out. We got some mobility in here, bro. Yo! And you can glide! So one of the biggest asks that I've been having for a long time for Fortnite was for more mobility, and this season definitely has addressed a huge mobility issue with Fortnite. So that's awesome to see. Chug splashes are unvaulted. That's great. Hunting rifles unvaulted. I'm sure a lot of trick shotters will like that. I personally like the hunting rifle a lot. It's a really cool sniper just because of how versatile it is and how accurate the no scope on it is as well. Bolt snipers are unvaulted. The normal bolt is now back. P90 is unvaulted. SMG and AR headshot damage has been nerfed across the board. So spraying SMG, spraying AR is not going to be as strong because it's going to be doing less headshot damage. I personally think this is a great change because I think there isn't a lot of skill that goes into the spray. And a lot of times when you're shooting at someone from very far away, the headshot is usually just luck from the bloom. It's not usually skill necessarily. So rewarding a lot of headshot damage for a shot that's random, it's just not the go-to. And I like the reduced damage on the spray weapons. That's a good step in the right direction. There's a new firefly jar that's going to work like a Molotov, but that is not in yet. That's probably going to be in the future patch. Some of these changes that I'm talking about are kind of leaked stuff that are coming in soon, and some of them are in the game right now. You have to go in and find out for yourself, but just be on the lookout for the firefly jar. Of course, the new battle pass. I reviewed and reacted to the entire battle pass. That it was uploaded on more SypherPK. I'll have the link to that second channel in the description. Most of you should know that we do have a second channel, more SypherPK, where we upload pretty consistently on that channel, extra Fortnite and Cypher content. There's a new umbrella that you can kind of build. So last season we had Maya. We were able to customize Maya. This season, as you progress through the season, you're gonna be able to customize an umbrella and make it your own. We saw a few different examples in the trailer for the season. Gold and purple hunting rifles are now in as well. Those weren't in the past, so now we finally have the gold and purple hunting rifles. New consumables. The consumables, like the apples and the mushrooms, can now be picked up. You can have them in your inventory. So you can eat the pepper for the speed. You can eat a mushroom for the shield, an apple for the health, coconut for the health. There's bananas and corn that you can eat as well. These are now items. You don't just pick them up off the ground and immediately eat them. You can actually hold them in your inventory if you want to, and find them in different parts of the map to heal up. So there are these new Marauders. These are the things, I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's like a group of NPCs that kind of land on the map and start running around just shooting everybody. I ran into some and they absolutely destroyed me. So like, please be careful if you see those guys running around. Yo, this guy call in these guys? Like what? Oh, no, I mean, I'm not ready to fight. We just one of them sniped me. No. I'm dead. I'm getting ran up on by a gang, dude. Here's the thing. They target you a lot further away than the normal NPCs. Like they can see you. Like if you see them, just know that they can see you and they will start shooting at you. And the first thing they do is they shoot a heavy sniper at you. And they also have stink grenades, which I think are unvaulted. Just be careful from these guys, all right? I don't know what's their purpose. I don't know if defeating them gives you something or if it's worth even like fighting them, but they're dangerous. Watch out for them. Okay. The flare gun was also shown in the season trailer. I don't know if it's in yet. It's probably going to be in a future update. There's a lot of things that we know that are coming this season, but there's also a lot of things that are already in this season. Aquaman, of course, is the secret battle pass skin. We saw that. We predicted that. A lot of people predicted that. And he was in the trailer, so he'll probably be the secret skin for the season. Be able to play as Aquaman. I'm looking forward to that. And then, of course, like I said in the beginning, aim assist has been nerfed. The numbers, I'll show the numbers over here, but they have been nerfed by almost 30%. And a lot of people are complaining. A lot of controller players are saying that this aim assist nerf is noticeable. I do believe this is focused primarily on PC, so you might not notice it if you're on console, but I'll have to ask some of my console friends what they think. But so far, there is a lot of negative reaction from controller players around this change, and I'll be sure to follow it closely and give you guys an update on what it is exactly, how it's affected aim assist, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so guys, this season of Fortnite, absolutely amazing so far. I'm having a blast. The way I end up finishing this game is really cool. A lot of possibilities for content, more mobility, which is something we've been asking for, more shields, more variety in the loot pool. Definitely a lot of interest in how this charged shotgun will end up being. But guys, so far, just initial reaction, huge W. This season looks spectacular. I'm loving it so far, and I'm excited to see where it's gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. I have an idea. I have a sick idea. We'll see you. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you. Let's go, dude. Oh, what a way to win. What a way to win.